Alrighty, my lord. So not only did I tell you that I text the Spanish girl something in her language, you know what I'm saying, and put it in a little text, translated to, you feel me, Catalonian language, man. Shout out to Catalonia, Spain. That's where your boy went to. It's all the way from Fofo Acres home, you know what I'm saying, the hood and outside Texas, baby. All right. So, okay. I really want to talk about escargot. We can do this afterwards, though, because I think that was in France. You know what I'm saying? We went from Italy to France to Spain, though. So I kind of skipped. I don't know, man. That's why it's really important to write and blog everything. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings and record the days that pass you by, because you never know when you can use it for content. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. What I put inside of the iPad and translated it to her language was... You know what I'm saying? I'm a young black. No, hold on. I was just like, basically, you only live once. You know what I'm saying? So she was kind of digging me. You know what I'm saying? I could feel that. You know what I'm saying? It was that. God, you know, there is God. All right. But anyway, bro, I just texted. I was like, man, you only live once. And it would basically make me, you know, the luckiest man in the world if I can get a kiss. And she was like, she did this, right? She did this. So, boom, okay, fuck it. I will take it. You know, I know you look kind of digging, your boy. You know? I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. But anyway, so yeah, she pointed at her cheek. So I'm like, nah, I'll take it, you know what I'm saying? Let me I'm talking about soft. Whew, I don't even want to say anything, because I took a picture with it on my old Instagram. I think that Instagram got deleted, or I saved my pictures or something like that, but it was good, bro. So I'm going in for the kiss, and she turns her head, bro, and she give me the peck. I'm like, oh, so she like, fuck you talking about, you thought you were... kiss you, what? Kiss my lips. Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, you with me, okay. I felt like the best person alive. Period. Alright, so after that, boom, boom, boom. I don't know if this is in France or whatever, but we ate escargot. Alright, now if you don't know what escargot is nasty. Escargot is cooked snail, bro. And then they tell you, hey, it's cooked snail, but they tell you, what happened? What are they? First of all, they weren't trying to let us eat whatever. We didn't even know that was the next thing we were eating. You feel me? Here's the beef. All right. So anyway, boom. All right. So we didn't even know, bro. It was this nasty ass salad, and I think this is in France because in some places in Europe, they think it's disrespectful if you don't finish the food. And, like, I'm from America. Like if I don't want to eat some food, you trust and believe it's going to get thrown in the trash. So I ate as much as I could, and it was just so nasty. That's because lettuce just be nasty sometimes. Not because it's healthy, but because whoever be washing it really don't wash it good. Or maybe it just tastes like that. It's just the most... It's just... Ugh. Lettuce is just... Ugh sometimes, bro. So since lettuce is you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna eat it. All right, boom. I'm thinking we're about to eat food. They give us escargot. They give us cooked snail. We eat the cooked snail. It literally tasted like chicken fat, like cooked chicken fat. Or whatever fat you can just think of. It wasn't as slimy, so it was a little more solid than the chicken fat, but it was literally a snail on all of our plates. They just placed plates all in a circle. So it's a big circle of plates with snails on them, and we're just like, I might as well went to Burger King. So anyway, boom, I ate the snail. Something pops in my mouth. I'm assuming that's the eye. Pause. I'm assuming that's the eye of the snail. And we went about our day. I'm pretty sure we went to either another museum, you know what I'm saying, or had to drive through Spain, because we went to Madrid, Spain. We went through everywhere. We just went through a lot of places. I can't even remember everything that happened. It was in like 18 days, and it was the best time of my life. So with that being said, everybody was crying when we had to come back. Oh my God, it was the most dreadful day of all our lives, bro. Because we wanted to, people thought they missed home. I wasn't missing home. Shit. But little did that know, that was like the last time I was really like sober. Whoa. But when I got home, oh my God, I bought so much weed, it does not make sense. And I can say that I bought so much weed, it does not make sense. I never was a dro buyer. I never was a loud pack buyer because I never had a job like that. But when I came, because I still had money left over. And it's crazy because I feel like this is where my downfall happened. Came home, wanted to get high, you're really not even getting high. You don't go anywhere. You're low. If anything, you're low. I don't even know why I call it high. But anyway, so before we get home, we're having the saddest part of the trip. We gotta go back home, man. We're not, I don't know, maybe we were taking it for granted. Maybe it was all new to us. Nobody ever been out the country. So it's like at first you're like, man, I'm leaving my family, you know. At the time, I'm getting my hair cut. I'm really focusing on God and changing the world and changing my situation and actually doing something with my life. And I just feel like that's the best thing for a young black man to do growing up who has lost his brothers. Not at that time. I only lost one brother at that time. Rest in peace to Dante. I never met him. But man, so anyway, we're all sad. I don't know how else to say it. We're just sad as hell. We're saying like we became a family, bro. It was only 3 black dudes, and I was one of them. Me, Miles, and the dude from Germany. Miles was pretty fucking cool. I'm pretty sure you're somewhere being a cool motherfucker. Damn, excuse my words. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Miles is somewhere being cool. But Delilah, Savannah, man, you know what I'm saying? All the other names, bro. Delilah was fucking just beautiful, bro. Just, woo! Savannah, it was my little sugar pump, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we sitting next to each other every trip. I'm getting freaky and everything on the bus. I'm from Inwood, right next to 44 Arkansas. Let's just say it, nigga, H-Town, Texas. You know what I'm saying? We from the wood, baby. So, you know, of course I'm finna get freaky. Don't you love when I come around, nigga? Alright, so anyways, let's bring it back. So, on my journey to change the world, man, I really felt like, you know, I BS'd my way through life because I smoked so much and I didn't write this down. I didn't record every freaking moment, bro. I don't know why I didn't, bro. I don't know why I didn't. People can say it's cap. This back when cap wasn't even a fucking word. So, suck a bunion. You know what I mean? Anyway, but now it's time to go home. We take our buses back to the fucking crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? We hop on planes. We depart. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, that was the greatest time of my fucking life. Oh my God. And I got there through the grace of my old principal at Blank Elementary. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just, anyway, let's continue the story. So, get back home, man. And it's crazy because everything was out of my reach, or it seemed like it wasn't going to happen. But when it happened, that's what I feel like this is a sermon, bro. Don't get comfortable, bro. You should be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Even when you're comfortable and you're like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. just hop out there, jump out there, do something with your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do something. Just find something to do, and you always gotta have a goal. Now, if I would have had a goal to come back, I'm gonna use this story of how, hey, I lost my brother, but you know what? I'm gonna keep on focusing, and how the focusing and trying to get good grades and trying to be a positive person through all of the tears, the grief, the seeing where he last died at, his blood stain still being on the street, seeing where he last died at, seeing him walking, remembering him walking, remember his voice, and never being able to see him again, using that as motivation instead of a reason to grieve. But using that as motivation to go to Europe, to just say, hey, I got a goal, a destination that I was just talking about. I got a goal, I got a destination. Okay, this may happen, that may happen. I'm not doing as good in school, but let me go talk to these people. My mama was like, hey, don't talk to them people. See if you can get you a donation. And that was the start of this. All you have to do is just hop out there. Maybe man, nothing will happen for 3 years. Nothing will happen for 2 years. Nothing is gonna happen. You're gonna freak around and start your YouTube channel. Start this, start that. And I am speaking to you from existence. People say, oh, I can't learn. You can learn from anybody. You can learn what the hell not to do out here. And what I'm saying is, hey, this is how I made it to Europe. And this is how I messed up. You know, and I learned from other people's mistakes. I don't know about you. We come back home. I'm trying to remember what happened on the process home. I remember in Spain, you know, we ate at this big restaurant, but it was like on a farm, and it was like they I don't even remember, man. I just don't remember a whole bunch of stuff that happened. But man, so we coming back. It's a long process. Now the person is telling me, hey, you probably could have went to you could have went to this, you could have went to that. Don't tell them this, don't tell them that. So, you know, we on the way back to America. It's looking lovely. It's just, man, it's such a lovely experience. I'm ready to come back and share with my family. But what I actually do is the most retarded thing you can do in your life. I never wrote. They were saying, write about it. Just write. We had books, and my excuse was, oh, I want to live in the moment. I want to soak it in. I don't need to write about it. I don't need to take a video. And look at me now telling the story without any proof, videos, pictures. It's stupid. So, man, bro, that was an amazing time in my life. So we're on the way back. Everybody was crying. We had the best hotel ever. The hotels had the last hotels out there. I think it was like a 4-star. So they had kitchens, bro. It was just it, bro. I love that place. I love Europe so much, just because it's far as hell away from all this bullshit. One thing that I realized though, everybody was pretty much the same. And I don't know if I talked about this in the first one, but what I blogged about, because my principals were keeping up with me, everybody who donated to me were keeping up with me. She thinking, hell. She looked at that dude like, no bueno. All right, so look. Boom, bam, pow, you fail me. All right, so what we doing is, all right, what we doing at the moment? I forgot, man. I'm trying to hold on to it. We were just trying to hold on to it for the moment, man. We were trying to hold on to all the people we met. You know, all the nice people. They were some of the nicest people that I've ever met in my life. Even though they kind of hated me because I started to act up or whatever. You know, you can't take the hood out the boy. Unfortunately, he's going to have to learn how to control that within himself. So, all right. Anyway, other than that, man, I'm coming home. I think I gotta hit Chicago or I've been so many places, bro. So I think I had to hit Chicago, and this is before I knew anything about what was going on or whatever the case may be. I was like 13, so it seemed like nothing to me. It seemed like everything was all right. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like I ain't, you know. So anyway, we come back, boom. I'm on my way back to America. It's been about like 18 days since I seen my family. I'm ready to get it cracking, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's been 18 days. I'm finna come back to America. And you know what all I think about is seeing my family. You know, my grandmother's proud. Man, rest in peace to my grandma Katie. She was proud as hell. Everybody tell my son went to Europe, student, but you know, before I lost my responsibility and